Papa Kelly here from YesGadgetsKe, and guys, I am glad to announce that Super Kabambe iko hapa. This is the Super Mulika Mwizi Nokia 130 music. Do you guys remember Nokia Express music? Now it has actually been revamped and reintroduced back to us. Okay, this phone way back then it was very expensive. Ukikuwa na Nokia Express music, my friend, it has buttons. It had buttons on the side. We are going to be unboxing it. What I'm holding is the 105. This was my best of the best, but then now I have the bestest of the bestest. Okay, so what do you say, guys? Should we unbox this? On the box it says it is actually the music phone. All right, powerful speaker, music buttons, 3.5 mm audio jack. You can also put a micro SD because it has a slot. It has an MP3 player. They tell you load your favorite songs up to 32 GB micro SD card, and then they tell you that it supports MP3 player and it requires a micro SD. And again, it has a very big battery of 2500 milliampere battery, a 2.4 inch screen display, FM radio, which is wireless, and they say the wired works with or without headphone. Anyway, it is wired. The radio is wireless. It also has a torch. It also has Bluetooth 5.0 and games, which include Snake Sixia. Do you remember Snake Sixia? Yeah. So here on the box, it actually clearly shows that it comes in three colors. There's black, red, and blue. So let us unbox this and have a look at this Super Kabambe. And by the way, before I talk so much, this phone goes for only 3,300 Kenya shillings. That is a good price for such a Kabambe. Let us now remind ourselves of the Nokia Express Music 130. Wow. So straight out of the box, this is how it looks like. Okay, back here there is a speaker, you can see, and then on the side you get the buttons. This is plus, minus. I suppose this is music up, music down. And then on the side here there is a next, and this is play and pause. And guys, just as you've noticed that HMD is actually doing Nokia phones. Okay, HMD, manufacturer of Nokia phones, if you can see that. So HMD is currently now doing Nokia phones. There is also there is Happier, the torch. And where the word Mulika Mwizi came from, it actually started with the torch. All right, with the Iyo Kabambe, phones had torches, so you could mulika a bag or a mwizi. All right, then behind here you get a type C charging. All right, and you have a 3.5 millimeter socket for your music. And the good thing is the original Nokia Express music it had a bit of curves to it. It was actually edged on the sides, but this one, as you can see, you can actually put it on the table, and inaweza simama. Right, look at that beautiful phone. Okay, so wacha isimame hapo, tukiangalia what else it comes with in the box. So let's have a look what else it comes with. Of course, you get a bit of manual here for those people who cannot read, cannot understand, can read this. I saw an advert saying, if you cannot read and write, call this number. But anyway, your advert ilikuwa ya nani? Now, beautiful headphones right here. For those people who love music, of course, this is a music phone. And then you get a type C charger, very beautiful. And then the battery. All right, so we are going to be putting a battery on this one because we want to test it. We want to see if really this is the music Nokia as they say. Okay, so what you see here, this is a very big battery. It's actually a 2500 milliampere battery, and you can see this is quite original. Right, so we open this back so that we fix the battery. Inside, this is how it looks like. You can see that the speaker is big, and you can fit in two SIM cards, SIM card 1 and 2, and also a micro SD up to 32 gigabytes, not exiting 32. And then so let us fix it, and then put the back, and now start it. Actually feels a bit heavy. One thing I love about Nokia is they actually have very interactive keys. Right, these keys feel very interactive. It reads HMD. Wow, did you guys hear that? Lakini hatujaona watu wakisalimiana. Now let's put English. Did I put English? Should I go back? Anyways, so are they able to see? So there's neck, Caesar. I was very right. New game. Look at that, beautiful. We used to play this game when we were young with Nokia 1100. So what happens is that when you have to eat these fruits here, if you bite yourself, if the snake bites itself, then the game is over. Okay, I think millennials can understand this. All right, so back, and then there are levels to it. There are levels, so you could put it in easy. This is the easiest. If you want the snake to move faster, you change the levels here, and then let's see, new game. Look at how this snake is moving quite fast. If you would play, I was a pro, I would actually play the E level juu kabisa. Okay, interesting. Okay, now what is this? It's calculator. There's radio here, FM radio on. Okay, watch I fine tune. Let us see if it plays radio. This is something very important for those people who want to buy this phone. I'm quite sure. As it tunes, let us test the. Wow, yes. Yeah, it plays. So let's stop. Open. Let us switch off the radio. And now let us test the torch. So the torch works, right? So how you actually press this button over here, long press, and then the torch works. So let's go again and see what else we have. We have settings, we have file manager, we have backjack, we have racing attack. That's a game. Wow, we have crossy road, we have doo-doo jump, we have arrow master, we have football cup. Even football is here, but you have to buy this. Okay, so that's it for our Super Kabambe, guys. For only 3,300 Kenya shillings, you're going to get yourself this awesome Kabambe. Man, it feels so nice. It is actually, it feels like a Sony phone. You remember Sony? This feels like Sony phone. It's quite handy, nice, and then the weight is evenly distributed. It actually feels perfect at the hand. This is a phone I would definitely use myself. Okay, so once you load your music in your what do you call it, in your SD card, then you'll be able to actually play. Let me see if there's any music sample here for us to play to see. We'll have to hear how. Okay, now here look. So let's see if there's any music for us. And there is no music files. Yeah, I wish there was music so we could play. But anyway, that's it for this Nokia 130 music, or rather express music, for only 3,500 Kenya shillings here at YesGadgets. Karibuni sana.